And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swing, and he pops him up. Martin is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The center fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here it comes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
We got 2-1 to count.
He pulls this one into right. Batista is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it 4-1. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter.
The left fielder, Joe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Carter.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a fastball that misses. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Kevin Biggio, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0. Now here's the pitch.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Ripped to second base. Pedroia has it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo looks up. Gone! Two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Nate Eovaldi is out from the bullpen now, as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 17, Nathan Eovaldi.
So now to the plate, Austin Matthews, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Eovaldi certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. The windup and the 0-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We're through 5 here this afternoon, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Once again, Ted Williams. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Digging in, David Ortiz. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Left side, but well foul. The 1-1 home. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's just out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's ball.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
2-0.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now the pitch.
Hey, shoot.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now another 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Ground ball foul down the left side. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail 6-1. Digging in, Jose Batista. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Verdugo looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Into the box now, August Martin. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Dwayne. Johnson.
Digging in the switch hitter, Wayne Johnson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be.
Here comes the first pitch. John Olerud is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Pedroia fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
A little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
Now the 3-0 offering is looked at for the first strike. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Payoff pitch one more time. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? they find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Right side, but it's well foul. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carter will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 0-1 pitch on its way. Soft liner to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking boat right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Dustin Pedroia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
The 0-1 hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, a base hit, and they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at 3rd base.
Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just 1 earned run. Matt Shoemaker was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Wade Boggs. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he's in there safely as a run will score on the play as well. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Bases full now following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Stepping in, Ted Williams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's down into left center for a base hit. 1 run is scored.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Rocky.
At the plate now, David Ortiz, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 1-0.
Count is 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
The 0-1 delivery.
Oh, that's good.
this is hit to third. One, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Red Sox 5. Ready now, Joe Carter. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The left fielder, Joe.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Biggio. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
We got full count.
Bo Bichette waits on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The batter, number 11,
Bo Bichette will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here comes the first pitch.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike now. One and one, here it is. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone, ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Ryan Brazier is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Ryan Brazier.
Austin Matthews will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. Vasquez is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Wow,
talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up and
into the box now, Jose Bautista. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 2 out, bases loaded. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 to him now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. 3-1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too, and here he is again still with the bases loaded.
Stepping up to the plate, August Martin. First pitch on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Red Sox 5. Al Leiter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 22, Al Leiter.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
The shortstop,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
In now, Alex Verdugo. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at bat. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now an 8-7 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Justin Miller enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Justin Miller. Next for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Wade Boggs, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even 2-2 to Boggs.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Toronto leads this one 8-7. Josh Taylor is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Dwayne Johnson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Taylor, a 27-year-old, he's a second-year big leaguer. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but it's off his glove. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they've taken a 2-run lead.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, John Olerud, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 home. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on